this historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Badgers will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Williams will pass. He's got his man. At the 35, he's open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The inside handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try it again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Three yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Power football with the run. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Trucks through the defender. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Williams looking for a man. Oh, he's going to go up top. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Running to the left. At the 20, he's got space. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Badgers in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was payday.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Williams will pass. He'll take another shot here. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen, the ones that get in the backfield? The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it with the jet sweep. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First down to start the drive after the break. Here's the handoff.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback, Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
Williams looking for a man. Got his man on the right.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Huskies want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Grabbed in the middle. It's Otten. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Looking to move the chains. Washington now on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Man, on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
At the 14-yard line. Second down.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Williams will pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Huskies! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Fast motion from the offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Badgers decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where he's blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it. It's Washington. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The Huskies with the 1st and 10. Williams looking for a man. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And right down the middle. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it.
And he's got it at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll immediately call timeout. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try it over the left side. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badgers!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. First down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Williams will pass. They're bringing heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And the Badgers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires downfield. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Wisconsin. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6. And that defense will come out feeling it. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1.
Fourth down.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep. And he throws another interception. Trying to take it back. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. On the ground, it's Bateman. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
At the 27. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Luck. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job calling his hole, getting positive yards.
The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they got him for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He rifles one deep to the left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. The 30. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Williams looking for a man. Finds his man down the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
On first and goal, let's see what Washington does. Wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. Trying to surge it in. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll give it to the back. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll test the right side. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the Badgers will punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Slips through the line. Can they catch him? They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse. Touchdown, Washington! What a grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Motion from the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And the Washington offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Williams will pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Robinson. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires on the move. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some...
He lets one fly deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David,